You might think you peeped the scene. You haven't. The real one is far too mean. The watered down one, the one you know, was made up centuries ago. They made it sound all whack and corny. Yes, it's awful, blasted, boring, twisted fiction, sick addiction. Well, gather round, children, zip it, listen.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I fantasized about this back in Chicago. Mercy, mercy me, that mercy alago. That's me, the first year that I blow. How you say broke in Spanish, me no hablo. Me drown sorrow in that Diablo. Me found bravery in my bravado. DJs need to listen to the models. You ain't got no nuts and Yeezy and Serato. Stupid, but what the hell do I know? I'm just a Chi-Town neighbor with a nice flow. And my chick and that new Phoebe Philo. So much head I woke up to Sleepy Hollow. Can we get much higher?
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Look like a fat booty Celine Dion. Sex is on fire. I'm the king of Leon. I lose beyond the truest. Hey teacher, tell me how do you respawn the students and refresh the page and restart the memory, respark the soul and rebuild the energy. We stop the ignorance, we kill the enemy. Sorry for the night demons are still visiting me. The plan was to drink until the pain over, but what's worse, the pain or the hangover? Fresh air rolling down the window. Too many uncles on your team, that's why your wind's low. Don't make me pull the toys out, huh? Don't make me pull the toys. And fire up the engines, huh? And then they make noise. Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. At the mall there was a seance. Just kids, no parents. Then the sky filled with herons.
Saw the devil.
And a Chrysler LeBaron. And the hell it wouldn't spare us. And the fires did declare us. But after that, took kills, Kusaneras. And moved her back to Paris.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Wow.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. I'm in the edge, so are you playing? I'm saying I will never ever let you let this down, down, down. Not for nothing, I've foreseen it, I dream it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. No more chances if you blow this, you bogus. I will never ever let you let this down, down,
Penitentiary
down.
chances, the devil dances and eventually answers to the call of all them fallen. For the love of balling, get caught with 30 rocks of cop, look like Alec Baldwin, inner century anthems, based off inner city tantrums, based off the way we was branded. Face it, Jerome get more time than Brandon, and at the airport they check all through my bag and tell me that it's random, but we stay winning. This week has been a bad massage, I need a happy ending, and a new beginning, and a new fitted, and some job opportunities are lucrative. This is the real world, homie school finished, they done stole your dreams, you don't know who did it. I treat the cash the way the government treats AIDS. I won't be satisfied till all my neighbors get it. Get it?
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. I'm in the edge, so are you playing? I'm saying I will never ever let you let this down, down,
Is
down.
hip-hop just a euphemism for a new religion? The soul music of the slaves that the youth is missing. But this is more than just my road to redemption. Malcolm West had the whole nation standing at attention. As long as I'm polo smiling, they think they got me. But they would try to crack me if they ever see a black me. I thought I chose a field where they couldn't sack me. If a neighbor ain't shooting a jump shot, running a track. But this pimp is at the top of Mount Olympus, ready for the world's game. This is my Olympus. We make 'em say a ho, cause the game is so pimpish. Choke a South Park writer with a fish stick. I insisted to get up off of this stick. And these drugs, neighbors can't resist it. Remind me when they tried to have Ali enlisted. If I ever wasn't the greatest neighbor, I must have missed it.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. I'm in the edge, so are you playing? I'm saying I will never ever let you let this down, down, down.
I need more drinks and less lights. And that American apparel girl in just tights. She told the director she's trying to get into school. He said take them glasses off and get in the pool. It's been a while since I watched a tube, cause like a Crip said, I got way too many blues for any more bad news. I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh today. They rewrite history, I don't believe in yesterday. And what's a black beetle anyway? A nuts and roach? I guess that's why they got me sitting here, nuts and coast. My guy said I need a different approach, cause people is looking at me like I'm sniffing coke. It's not funny anymore, try different jokes. Tell them hug and kiss my butt, X and no, and kiss the ring while they had to do my thing while I gotta play strings for the dramatic and then of that whack stuff. Act like I ain't had a belt in 2 classes, I ain't got it, I'm coming after whoever who has it. I'm coming after whoever who has it. You blowing up, that's good, fantastic, that y'all, it's like that y'all. I don't really give a nuts about it at all, cause the same people that tried to blackball me forgot about 2 things, my black ball.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. I'm in the edge, so are you playing? I'm saying I will never ever let you let this down, down,
Ayo, I done
down.
cap Tims and lived in lenses, kids, Armani suits, fresh fruits, belly boots, and Benzes. Counting up, smoking up, 1 cuff, life is a red jag, a Louis bag, grabbing a blunt, nuts at steaming about 101 L's, kites off the jail, spine sweats running up in Stenson. Neighbor hat game was special and matched every black pair of Nikes, throwing dice for the decimals. The older head, bolder head, would train a soldier head, make sure he right in the field, not a soldier dead. That mean cold red bent off the black skunk, the black Dutch back in the old shed. If you can't live, you dying. You give a buy-in. Keep it real, keep it moving, keep grinding. Keep shining to every young man. This is a plan. Learn from others like your brothers Rain Kanye.
Not for nothing, I've foreseen it, I dream it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. No more chances if you blow this, you bogus. I will never ever let you let this down, down, down.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need a theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
21st century schizoid man.
The system broken, the schools closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, mother nuts will be rolling. Mother nuts will be rolling. With some light-skinned girls and some Benny Rollins. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, crew world, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till them nuts that the world's ours. And they say, 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 and they say,
21st century schizoid man.
That's a nail in the whole cash. Tell them easy said they can kiss my whole butt. More specifically, they can kiss my butthole. I'm a butthole. Your neighbors got jokes. Your short-minded neighbors thoughts is Napoleon. My verse is Mongolian. My ice brought the goldies in an hour. Embody every characteristic of the egotistic. He knows he's so nuts and gifted. I just needed time alone with my own thoughts. Got treasures in my mind, but couldn't open up my own vault. My childlike creativity, purity, and honesty is honestly being crowded by these grown thoughts. Reality is catching up with me, taking my inner child and fighting for custody. With these responsibilities that they entrusted me, as I look down at my diamond encrusted piece, thinking no one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the powder. Till then, that's that the world's ours. And they say, and they say, and they say, and they say,
21st century schizoid man.
Powers, lost in translation with the whole nuts and nation. They say I was the abomination of a promised nation. Well, that's a pretty bad way to start a conversation. At the end of the day, god damn it, I'm killing this stuff. I know damn well y'all feeling this stuff. I don't need your pussy, boy, I'm on my own nuts. I ain't got a power trip, who you going home with? How ya doing? I'm surviving. I was drinking earlier, now I'm driving. We're the bad boys, now where you hiding? I got the power, make your life so exciting. So exciting, so exciting, so exciting, so exciting. Hey, 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 hey. Now this would be a beautiful death. Jumping out the window, letting everything go, letting everything go. Now this would be beautiful death. Jumping out the window, letting everything go, letting everything go. Now this would be a beautiful death. Jumping out the window, letting everything go, letting everything go. You got the power to let power go.
No sleep, no, 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 no sleep, no sleep, no, 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 no sleep.
21st century schizoid man.
Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum.
All of the lights. Lights, yeah, all of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need, want you to see everything, want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars, all of the lights, all of the lights. Into the figures and then where we are, all of the lights. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. Ooh, if you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
Something wrong. I hold my head. MJ gone. Our neighbor dead. I slept my girl. She called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home. I'm almost there. I'm on my way. Headed up the stairs. To my surprise, a neighbor replacing me. I had to take him to that ghetto
All of the
university.
lights.
Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night.
All of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need, want you to see everything, want you to see all of the lights.
Restraining order. Can't see my daughter. Her mother, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. Public visitation. We met at borders. Told her she'd take me back. I'll be more supportive. I made mistakes. I bumped my head. Court sucked me dry. I spent that bread. She needed daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that ghetto university. Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights.
All of the lights, all of the lights.
Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night.
All of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need, want you to see everything, want you to see all of the lights.
Get in mind, baby. Gotta let these neighbors know. Yeah. Get right. Hey, you should go and get your own. Get in mind, baby. Gotta let these neighbors know. Yeah. Get right. Hey, you should go and get your own.
Unemployment line, credit card declined. Did I not mention I was about to lose my mind? And also was about to do that line. Okay, you know we going all the way this time. We going all the way this time. We're going all the way this time.
Blim blum, blim blum, blim blum, blim
We're
blum,
going all the way this time.
blim blum, blim blum, blim blum, blim
We're
blum.
going all the way this time.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see out of the light.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I tried to tell you, but all I could say is
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I tried to tell you, but all I could say is
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I tried to tell you, but all I could say is
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I tried to tell you, but all I could say. I shoot the lights out high till it's bright out. Whoa, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Boy, I'm a monster, no good bloodsucker. Fat mother truckers, now look who's in trouble. As you run through my jungles, all you hear is rumbles. Kanye West samples, here's one for example.
Gossip, gossip, neighbor, just stop it. Everybody know
I'm a mother nuttin' monster.
I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. Profit, profit, neighbor, I got it. Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands. The best living, no dead hands there, huh? Let's talk more head right now, huh? And my eyes more red than the devil is. And I'm about to take it to another level, boy. No matter who you go and get, ain't nobody cold as this. Do the rap and the track, triple double, no assist. And my only focus is staying on some bogus stuff. Arguing with my older boy, acting like I owe her stuff. I heard the beat the same raps that give me track pain. Bought the chain that always gave me back pain. Nothing up my money, so yeah, I had to act sane. Shy neighbor, but these hoes love my accent. She came up to me and said, this the number 2 dial. If you wanna make it number 1, you're number 2 now. Mix a goose and Malibu, I call it Malibu, yeah. Goddamn, you see how we hit them with a new style. Know that mother trucker, well, what you gonna do now? Whatever I wanna do, gosh, it's cool now. Now I'm gonna do, it's a new now. Think you mother trucker really need to cool out. Cause you will never get on top of this. So mommy, best advice is you to get on top of this. Have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? I put the pussy in the sarcophagus. Now she claiming that I bruised her esophagus. Head of the class and she just wanna swallow ship. I'm living in the future, so my present is my past. My present is a present, kiss my nuts. Gossip, gossip, neighbor, just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. Profit, profit, neighbor, I got it. Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands. Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do these things all have in common? Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. Conker, stop you, silly nonsense. Nonsense, none of you neighbors know where the swamp is. None of you neighbors have seen the cars that I've seen. I still hear fiends scream in my dreams. Murder, murder in black convertibles. I kill a block, I murder avenues. I rape or pillage a village, women and children. Everybody wanna know what my Achilles heel is. Love, I don't get enough of it. All I get is these vampires and bloodsuckers. All I see is the neighbors I made millionaires, milling about, spilling their feelings in the air. All I see is these fake nuts with no fangs trying to draw blood from my ice cold veins. I smell a massacre. Seems to be the only way to back you bastards. Gossip, gossip, neighbor, just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. Profit, profit, neighbor, I got it. Everybody knows I'm a mother trucking monster. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your nuts and hands.
Clapping that monster out of me real gangster with a bad boy that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a Tonka color of Willy Wonka. You can be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Okay, first things first, I eat your brain. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fame. Cause that's what the mother nuts and monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill is the monster show. Young Money is the roster in the monster crew. And I'm all up in the bank with the funny face. And if I fake, then I notice cause my money ain't. So let me get this straight. Wait, I'm no rookie, but my features in my shows 10 times the pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle Eastern climate. Find it. Tony Matterhorn, duty whine it. Nikki on them titties when I sign it. How these neighbors so one track minded. But really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, not Nikki cause she's gay. She's on a diet but my pockets eating cheesecake. And I'll say pride of Chucky is child's play. Just kill another career, it's a mild day. Besides, they can't stand besides me. I think me, you, and Am should menage Friday. Pink wig, thick butt, give 'em whiplash. Let the think big, get cash, make 'em blink fast. No, look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. Ah! Boba Fett's a monster!
I cross the limelight, and I'll let God decide. I wouldn't last these shows, so I am headed home. I cross the limelight, and I'll let God decide. Whoa. I wouldn't last these shows, so I am headed home. I cross the limelight. I'll let God decide. And I wouldn't last these shows, so I am headed home.
One hand in the air if you don't really care. Two hands in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, ridiculous. It's like that sometimes, the stuff ridiculous. One hand in the air if you don't really care. Middle finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, man, ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous.
I'm so appalled, spalled and balding Donald Trump taking dollars from y'all. Baby, you're fired and your girlfriend hired, and if you don't mind, I'ma keep you on call. We above the law, we don't give a nuts about y'all. I got dogs that'll chew a nuts and hole through the wall. But since they all love us, I need more rubbers, and if I don't use rubbers, need more covers. Housekeeping, goddamn, one time, let it be a bad boy sweeping. That know we get O's like Cheerios. That know because they seen us in the videos. That know the day that you play me will be the same day MTV played videos. That was a little joke, voila. Praises due to the most high Allah. Praises due to the most fly Prada. Baby, I'm magic, ta-da, address me as your highness, high as united, 30,000 feet up and you are not invited. Neighbors be writing bull stuff like they gotta work, neighbors be going through real stuff, man, they gotta work. That's not another goddamn dance track, gotta hurt. That's why I'd rather spit something that gotta perk. Champagne wishes, 30 white boys. The stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. The stuff is nuts and ridiculous. 5-star dishes, different exotic fishes. Man, the stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous.
How should I begin this? I'm just so offended. How am I even mentioned by all these nuts and beginners? I'm so appalled, I might buy them all just to show neighbors how much more I have installed. I'm fresher than you all, so I don't have to pause. All of y'all can suck my balls through my drawers. Dark not feeling, die or be a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. I went from the favorite to the most hated, or would you rather be underpaid or overrated? Moral victories is for minor league coaches, and yay, already told you we made you cockroaches. Show me where the boat is, Ferrari Testarossa. The hammer went broke, so you know I'm more focused. Lost 30 mil, so I spent another 30, cause unlike hammer 30 million can't hurt me. Nuts and insane, the nuts am I saying? Not only am I fly, I'm nuts and not playing. All these little fishes, too big for their britches, burning their little bridges. Nuts and ridiculous.
Champagne wishes, 30 white boys. I mean, this stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. I mean, this stuff is nuts and ridiculous. 5-star dishes, different exotic fishes. Man, this stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. Success is what you make it, take it how it come. A 500,000 20s like a billion where I'm from. An arrogant drug dealer, the legend I become. CNN said I'd be dead by 21. Blackjack, I just pulled an aces. You're looking at the king in his face. Everything I dream of, mother nutters are watching it take shape. While to you I'm just a young rich neighbor that lacks faith. Range Rover, leather loose, love war, nuts a truce. Still move a bird like I'm in bed with Mother Goose. Them hoes coming in a baker's dozen, claiming they was with me when they know they really wasn't. I keep the city's best, never said she was the brightest. So if you had it too, it don't affect me in the slightest. I never met a boy that didn't need a little guidance, so I dismiss her past until she disappoints your highness. I speak the gospel, hostile, Tony doing time for what he did to nostrils. Paranoid mind, I'm still under the watchful eye of the law. Aspire for more. Them kilos came, we give you Bobby Brown jaw. Flaws ain't flaws when it's you that makes the call. Flows similar to the legends of the fall. Spilling, I own you all. Yeah.
One hand in the air if you don't really care. Two hands in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, I mean ridiculous. It's like that sometimes, the stuff ridiculous. One hand in the air if you don't really care. Middle finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, man, ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous. I am so outrageous. I wear my pride on my sleeve like a bracelet. If God had an iPod, I'd be on his playlist. My phrases amazes, the faces and places, the favorite. My cup overrunning with hundreds, dummy. Damn, it's not like for me to waste it. The new commandment, thou shalt not hate, kid. My movements like the civil rights, I'm Ralph David. I've been atheist, so I call my lazy Rosa Parks. I am nothing like these neighbors, baby, those are marks. I met this girl on Valentine's Day, not stirring in May. She found out in April, so she chose to march. Damn, another broken heart. I keep fishes by the twos, neighbor Noah's Ark. I got a 7 on me, I call Joe the Mark. Plus a Trojan in my pocket, Matt Line. JT in the Pathfinder. Cause you haters got PhDs, y'all just some major haters and some math minors. Tiger Woods don't make me grab iron.
Hey yo, champagne wishes and 30 white boys. You know this stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. You know the stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Cars for the missus and furs for the mistress. You know the stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. You know the stuff is nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous. Nuts and ridiculous.
One hand in the air if you don't really care. Two hands in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, I mean ridiculous. It's like that sometimes, the stuff ridiculous. One hand in the air if you don't really care. Middle finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that sometimes, man, ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous.
I love it though. I love it though. You know?
Put your hands to the constellations. The way you look should be a sin, you my sensation. I know I'm preaching to the congregation. We love Jesus, but you done learn a lot from Satan. I mean, a neighbor did a lot of waiting. We ain't married, but tonight I need some consummation. May the Lord forgive us, may the gods forgive us. In that magic hour, I seen good Christians make brash decisions. Oh, she do it, what happened to religion? Oh, she lose it, she putting on her makeup. She casually allure, text message breakup, the casualty of tour. How she gon' wake up and not love me no more? I thought I was the butthole, I guess I'm rubbing off. Hood phenomenon, the LeBron of rhyme. Hard to be humble when you're stunting on the jumbotron. I'm looking at her like, this what you really wanted, huh? Will we argue anyway? Oh, I forgot it's summertime. Put your hands to the constellations. The way you look should be a sin, you my sensation. I know I'm preaching to the congregation. We love Jesus, but you done learn a lot from Satan. I mean, a neighbor did a lot of waiting. We ain't married, but tonight I need some consummation. When the sun go down, it's the magic hour. The magic hour. And out of all the colors that I fill up in the sky, you got green on your mind, I can see it in your eyes. Why you standing there with your face screwed up? Don't leave all your hot, that's how the mace screwed up. Throwing stuff around the whole place screwed up. Maybe I should call Mace so that he can pray for us. Hit the Jamaican spot at the bar, take a seat. I ordered the jerk, she said you are what you eat. You see, I always loved your sense of humor, but tonight you should have seen how quiet the room was. Leo Cone, Theo home, that's Theo home, not Theo homie. The crib Scarface couldn't be more Tony. You love me for me, could you be more phony? Put your hands to the constellations. The way you look should be a sin, you my sensation. Haven't said a word to me this evening. Got your tongue? Blum, 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 blum. Blum, blum. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, blum.
Looking at my boy, I bet she give your nuts a bone. Looking at my wrist, it'll turn your nuts to stone. Stretch limousine, sipping rose all along. Double-headed monster with a mind of his own. Cherry red chariot, excess is just my character. All black chucks, neighbor shoes lavender. I never needed acceptance from all you outsiders. Had ciphers with easy before his mouth wired. Before his jaw shattered, climbing up the Lord's ladder. We still speed running signs like they don't matter. Hater talking never made me mad. Never that when I'm in my favorite paper tag. Therefore G4's at the clear port. When it come to tools, fools, I'm a pet boy. When it came to dope, I was quick to export. Never tired of ballin', so it's on to the next sport. New Mercedes sedan, the Lex Sport. So many cars, DMV thought it was mail fraud. Different traps I was getting mail from. Polk County, Jacksonville, and Rep Mareborn. Whole click appetite had tapeworm, spinny teddy, pendergrass, vinyl as my J burns. I shed a tear before the night's over. God bless him, man, I put this ice over, getting Tupac money twice over, steel real, neighbor red, coochie sweater, dice roller. I'm making love to the angel of death, catching feelings, never stumble, retracing my steps.
Look at you, 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 look at you. Look at you, 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 look at you. And I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my stuff just way too long. So gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the buttholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. She found pictures in my email. I sent this boy a picture of my nuts. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good with that stuff. See, I could have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find, yeah, I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my stuff just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the buttholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away. Run away from me, baby. Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. Trying to start to get crazy. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Run away. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away. Run away from me, baby. Run away. And don't get crazy. Why can't you just run away? Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. 24/7, 365. Pussy stays on my mind. I did it. Alright, I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or live with it. Ichabod Crane with that mother nuts and top off. Split and go wear. Back to wearing knockoffs. Ha, knock it off. Neiman's chop it off. Let's talk over my ties. Waitress, top it off. Who's like vultures wanna fly in your Freddy loafers? You can't blame a man. Never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag, baby, face it. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. Plenty hoes in the ballin' neighbor matrix. Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless. He Never was much of a romantic. I could never take the intimacy, and I know it did damage. Cause the look in your eyes is killing me. I guess you're in an advantage. Cause you can blame me for everything. And I don't know what I'ma manage if one day you just up and leave. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my stuff just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the buttholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Yams.
I think I just fell in love with a porn star. Turn the camera on, she a born star. Turn the corners in the foreign car. Call the coroners, do the CPR. She gave that old neighbor an old sub, bittersweet taste, make his gold tooth ache, make his knee shake, make a priest fate, make a nun come, make a cremate, move downtown, cop a sweet space, living life like we want a sweet steaks, what? We headed to hell for heaven's sakes, huh? Well, I'ma levitate, make the devil wait, yeah. Have you lost your mind? Tell me when you think that we crossed the line. No more drugs for me. Pussy and religion is all I need. Grab my hand and baby, we'll live a hell of a life. Never in your wildest dreams, never in your wildest dreams, in your wildest, you can hear the loudest screams coming from inside the screen. You a wild fish. Tell me what I gotta do to be that guy. Set her price down if she ever nuts a black guy. Or do anal, or do bang bang. It's kinda crazy, that's all considered the same thing. Well, I guess a lot of neighbors do gang bang. And if we ran trains, then we in the same gang. Runaway slaves all on a chain gang. Bang, 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 bang. Have you lost your mind? Tell me when you think that we crossed the line. No more drugs for me. Pussy and religion is all I need. Grab my hand and baby, we'll live a hell of a life. One day I'm gonna marry a porn star. We'll have a big butt crib and a long yard. We'll have a mansion and some fly mates. Nothing to hide, we'll both screw the bridesmaids. She wanna plural play till I roll over. I'ma need a whole day, at least roll doja. What party is we going to on Oscar Day? Especially if she couldn't get that dress from Oscar Day. The renter they wouldn't rent it, they couldn't take the shame that's a dress of her back and told her get away. How could they say they live their life wrong when you never nuts with the lights on?
Nuts with the lights off, with the lights off, nuts with the lights off, with the lights off, nuts with the lights off, with the lights off, nuts with the lights off, with the lights off, nuts with the lights off, with the lights off, nuts with the lights off, with the lights off.
Have you lost your mind? Tell me when you think we've crossed the line. No more drugs for me. Pussy and religion is all I need. Grab my hand and baby, we'll live a hell of a life. I think I fell in love with a porn star and got married in the bathroom. Honeymoon on the dance floor and got divorced by the end of the night. That's one hell of a life. Hey, whose fault? Whose fault? Let's play the blame game. I love you more. Let's play the blame game for sure. Let's call our names. Names. I hate you more. Let's call our names. Names for sure. I call you fish for sure. As a last resort, in my first resort. You call me Mother Nutsa for long. At the end of it, you know we both were wrong. But I love to play the blame game. I love you more. Let's play the blame game for sure. Let's call out names. Names. I hate you more. Let's call out names. Names for sure.
On a bathroom wall I wrote, I'd rather argue with you than to be with someone else. I took a piss and dismissed it like nuts, and I went and found somebody else. Nuts arguing or harvesting the feelings, yo, I'd rather be by my nutsing self. Till about 2 a.m. I call back and I hang up and I start to blame myself. Somebody help.
Let's play the blame game. I love you more. Let's play the blame game for sure. Let's call our names. Names. I hate you more. Let's call our names. Names for sure.
You weren't perfect, but you made life worth it. Stick around, some real feelings might surface. Been a long time since I spoke to you in a bathroom, gripping you up, nutting and choking you. What the hell was I supposed to do? I know you ain't getting this type of dick from that local dude. And if you are, I hope you have a good time, cause I definitely be having mine.
And you ain't finna see, Mogul get emotional.
Every time I hear about
Other neighbors are stroking you. Lying say I hit you. He's sitting there consoling you.
running my name through the mud.
Who's provoking you? You should be grateful a neighbor like me ever noticed you. Now you noticeable, ain't can nobody get control of you. 1 a.m. and can't nobody get a hold of you. I'm calling your brother's phone like what was I supposed to do? Even though I knew he never told the truth.
He was just gonna say whatever that you told him to.
At a certain point I had to stop asking questions.
Y'all got dirt on each other like the wrestlers. I heard he bought some coke with my money.
That ain't right, girl. You getting blackmailed for that white girl.
You always said, Yeezy, I ain't your right girl.
You probably found one of them I like art type girls.
All of the lies.
She was caught in a hype, girl.
And I was satisfied being in love with a lie.
Now who to blame?
You to blame.
Me to blame?
For the pain that it poured every time when it rained.
Let's play the blame game. I love you more. Let's play the blame game for sure.
Things used to be, now they not. Anything but us is who we are. Disguising ourselves as secret lovers, we've become public enemies. We walk away like strangers in the street, gone for eternity. We erased one another, so far from where we came with so much of everything. How do we leave with nothing? Lack of visual empathy equates the meaning of LOVE. Hatred and attitude tear us entirely. Chloe Mitchell.
Let's play the blame game. I love you more. Let's play the blame game for sure. Let's call our names. Names. I hate you more. Let's call our names. Names for sure. I can't love you this much. 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 No, I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much. I can't love you this much.
And I know that you were somewhere doing your thing, and when the phone call it just rang and rang, you ain't pick up, but your phone accidentally called me back, and I heard the whole thing. I heard the whole thing, whole thing, whole thing.
Oh my god, baby, you done took this stuff to another mother nuts level. Now a neighborhood neighbor like me ain't supposed to be getting no pussy like this. God damn. God damn. Who taught you how to get sexy for a neighbor?
Yeezy taught me.
You never used to talk dirty, but now you're goddamn disgusting. My god. Where'd you learn that?
Yeezy taught me.
Look at you, mother nuts and butt cheek naked with them mother nuts and Jimmy Choos on. Who taught you how to put them mother nuts and Jimmy Choos on?
Yeezy taught me.
Yo, you took your pussy game up a whole nother level. This some Circus du Soleil pussy now. You done went all porno on a neighbor, okay? And I love it. And I thank you. I thank you. My dick thanks you. How did you learn? How did your pussy game come up?
Yeezy taught me.
I was in parts of your pussy I've never been before. I was like, oh man, I never been here before. I've never even seen this part of pussy town before. It's like you got that thing reupholstered or something. What the nuts happened? Who the nuts got your pussy all reupholstered?
Yeezy reupholstered my pussy.
You know what? I gotta thank Easy. And when I see that neighbor, I'ma thank him. I'ma buy the album. I'ma download that mother nutter. I'ma shoot a bootlegger. That's how I feel about this neighbor. Oh. I still can't believe you got me this watch. This thing is the exact mother nuts I wanted. With the bezel? This is the mother nuts I wanted. I saw this stuff. I saw it. Twister had it on in the sauce. I remember. Twister had this mother nuts on in the sauce. That's right. That's right. Yo, babe. Yo. This is the best birthday ever. Where you learn to treat a neighbor like this?
Yeezy taught me.
Easy taught you well. Yeezy taught you well.
I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my mind. I'm building this film to slow down the time. I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my mind. I'm building a still to slow down the time. I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my mind. I'm building a still down the time. I'm lost in the world. I'm down on my mind. I'm building a city. And I'm down for the night. Down for the night. So she's down for the night. Down the time. I'm lost in the world. I'm down my whole life. I'm building a city, but I'm down
down for the night, down for the night, down for the
You're
night.
my devil, you're my angel, you're my heaven, you're my hell. You're my now, you're my forever. You're my freedom, you're my jail. You're my lies, you're my truth. You're my war, you're my truth. You're my questions, you're my proof. You're my stress, you're my masseuse. Mama say, mama makasan. Lost in this plastic life. Let's break out of this fake nuts party. Turn this into a classic night. If we die in each other's arms, still get laid in that afterlife. If we die in each other's arms, still get laid. I'm up in the woods.
Run from the lights,
I'm
run
down
from the lights, run for your life. I'm new in the city, down for the night, down for the night, down for the night. I'm lost in the world, I'm down my whole life. I'm new in the city, but I'm down for the night, down for the night, down for the night. Hey, 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 hey,
Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in
I'm lost
America?
in the world, I'm down my whole life. I'm new in the city,
But I'm
down for the night, down for the night. I'm lost in the world, I'm down my whole life. I'm new in the city, but I'm down for the night, down for the night, down for the night. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, well, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, well, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, well, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, well.
us living as we do upside down, and the new word to have is revolution. People don't even want to hear the preacher spill or spiel because God's whole card has been thoroughly peaked. And America is now blood and tears instead of milk and honey. The youngsters who were programmed to continue nutsing up woke up one night digging Paul Revere and Nat Turner as the good guys. America stripped for bed and we had not all yet closed our eyes. The signs of truth were tattooed across her often-entered vagina. We learned to our amazement the untold tale of scandal. 2 long centuries buried in the musty vault, hosed down daily with a gagging perfume. America was a bastard, the illegitimate daughter of the mother country, whose legs were then spread around the world, and a rapist known as freedom. Democracy, liberty, and justice were revolutionary code names that preceded the bubbling in the mother country's crotch. What does Webster say about soul? All I want is a good home and a wife, and their children, and some food to feed them every night. After all is said and done, build a new route to China if they'll have you. Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America? Who will survive in America?